Good afternoon. So sorry for the delay. There were some electricity issues, and we are back, guys. Welcome to the most unique session on the internet for your BITSAT 2025 examination. And that is, yes, your exclusive English content, but this is something very special, as you might have read in the thumbnail or in the title. Complete antonyms, synonyms, phrases, fill in the blanks, where you have so many questions, 100 plus questions in this unique session for your BITSAT examination for BITS Pilani, BITS Goa. And let's crack it, guys, because it will be a good revision for all of you. And I'm going to go on complete rapid fire. So I'm expecting really quick answers from all of you. So if you are ready for those quick answers, quickly let me know in the chat box. This is your Captain Shreyas, your master teacher on the Vedantu J English channel, the #1 channel for J students in English, my dear students. And here we are again, almost nearing the end of this academic year, as we say bye bye to you and not letting your hand go till the very end, trying out every single examination, giving you the guidance, counseling, cutoffs, marks, expectations, news, updates, academic classes, problem solving, mock tests, everything on this channel. So that's the reason why you should subscribe, and let your juniors know as well to subscribe to this. All right. So let's begin the rapid fire. Welcome Joshita, Sai, Anjali, Rohit, Srav, Sai. Good afternoon. Let's begin, guys. Time to start with the first question. And the first set of questions will be where you have to pick out the nearest correct meaning or the synonym of the words given below. Basically, similar meanings. Okay. So let's begin, my dear students. And wow, 102, you are definitely clearing the cutoff. Don't worry. Advice. What is the word which is very close to the word advice? Is it counsel? Is it counsel? Or practice or proposal? Counsel sounds very similar, but this is different. This is different. When I say we'll do college counseling, that is B option. Council, like your college council, that means it's a committee, it's a member, it's a group of members, right? So practice is different. It is not advice. Proposal is proposing something. Advice, so you're counseling, I'm advising you about college placements, college cutoffs, so it should be B option. Yes, very good, proud of all of you. Very good, Kavirashan, Joshita, awesomeness. Let's go to the next one on your screen. Miserable, closest word. Object, obstruct, abject, abstract. Okay, think about it. I'm in a very miserable condition. Means what? I'm in a very object condition, obstruct condition, abject or abstract. Abstract is very weird or lateral thinking you have to use. It's a very abstract art, very different, new thinking. Abject. His condition was so abject. That means it was very pathetic. It was very bad. You could not see it. Yes, it is C option, which is miserable. No, it is not obstruct. Obstruct is stopping something. Many of you said B option. No, guys, it is not B option. It is C option. Okay, cool. Let's go. Quote. What is the word which is similar to the word quote? Now, this quote can be verb or noun. You need to think about it. Okay, so guys, come on, think. Cite, sigh, sue, cite. Okay, you are quoting something. He quoted that. That means you are telling what somebody else told you. You are quoting that inverted commas that you put, right? So that is citing someone. CITE. Very good. Who told that first? Wow, that is Joshita telling it first. Very nice. Very good. Come on, others, spam the answers in the chat box. I want everybody spamming the answers. And if you have forgotten to smash the like button, please do that right now. Now is the moment if you have forgotten. Okay. Next one. Harmony. People are living in harmony. Cemetery, ceremony, symmetry, hierarchy. See, they can confuse you with similar sounding words. So in the examination hall, you might have to spend some extra seconds on it. So think about it. You are living in harmony means what? Everything is fine, it's balanced, everything is symmetric, everything feels equal, everybody has similar opportunities, same, similar, symmetry, harmony. Ceremony is my, I don't know, my college graduation ceremony or something. Cemetery is different, where you put dead people. Hierarchy is, different order of posts and all of that. So definitely the answer is C, How many of you said it very good? Some of you said it earlier. Very good. And guys, I want everybody, Loki, come on, everyone. Max 1, Kumar, very good. Excellent day. Let's go. Unlawful. Unlawful. Law means you have to follow the rules, regulations. Unlawful means you are not following the rules and regulations. Illicit, draw, illegitimate, illicit. What do you think is the answer to that? This word, both are different. Yes, you might have heard there, the police caught illicit liquor business. That means it was very illegal. Yep, the correct answer is D option, illicit. Okay. It starts with the word I. It is unlawful. You're not following the rules and regulations. Correct. It is illegitimate is not unlawful. Exactly. It sounds very similar. Okay. It is basically he's the illegitimate child. That means he's not rightfully theirs, or he obtained these things illegitimately. It is not rightly obtained. Okay, you can say it is unlawful in a way, but illicit is more apt over here. Haughty. It is not naughty, it is haughty. What is the meaning of haughty? Imperial, imperious, adamant, empire. Empire is the kings have empires. Adamant, that means you are not going to bend only. No matter what anybody says, I will stick to my whatever words. Okay, imperious and imperial. What is the meaning of haughty? Haughty means you are acting very superior. You are acting very bossy kind of thing. Yeah, and you are very arrogant. Hey, you do this means you do this type. So is it imperial? Imperial is more royal and all of that. Imperious is the right word for it. Yes, you are acting like a superior. You are acting very bossy. That is basically imperious. Imperial is a little bit royal and all of that. Yes, correct. Very good. Many of you said it. Very good, Kumar. Josita, awesomeness, perfecto. Let's go to the next one. Wise. Wise. He's a very wise person. That means he's momentous, he's pragmatic, he's judicious, he's delaying it. What does it mean? Pragmatic means practical. Pragmatic, P-R-A, practical. So it is very practical. He thinks what is logical. Delaying means you are delaying it. You are postponing things. If you are wise, why will you delay things? If you are wise, will you be very practical or will you be judicious? So you might get confused between these two. Momentous is very grand and all of that. So very momentous. It's a very momentful ceremony. So no, pragmatic, judicious. So jury, judge, that means you are judging. That means you are thinking properly and making thoughtful decisions. You are acting like a judge. So, you are having good judgment, like that. You can say that means you are wise. So jury, the judges are wise in nature. Practical is close, but it is not more appropriate. Okay. So wise is judicious, which is option C. Very good. So always some options might look confusing. Very good, Max 1. Very good, Kumar, Vaibhav. Sagna, welcome. Sai, come on. Thania, no, it's not B. It is C. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Coming up on your screen. Loquacious. Loquacious. You might have heard of the word elocution competition. That means where people go and talk. So elocution, loquacious. Loquacious means talking, talkative. So something related to talking. Victorian, no, it's Victorian means that British architecture, Victorian architecture related to that, that royal family and all of that. Bombastic, verbose, ambiguous. Ambiguous means doubtful. Verbose, that means you talk a lot. He is very verbose. He is very loquacious. That means you talk a lot. Yes, it is C option. Perfect. Very good. How many of you saw it? Wrote it? Yes, C option. Very good. Who is that? Kavi Nram. Very good. Kavi Nram. Yeah, it is not Victorian. Some of you said Victorian. No, guys. No, it is not Victorian. Okay. Cool. Let's go, guys, to the next question on your screen. Courageous. Courageous. What is courageous? Fickle, insipid, timorous, fearless. Fickle. He's very fickle minded. Today he will say something, tomorrow he will say something else, day after tomorrow he will do something else only. He's not thinking properly. He's very fickle minded. That means he can change his thoughts. So I don't think it is courageous. Insipid, timorous, and fearless. So when you say you're courageous, that means what? You do not have the fear of anything. You are very bold, brave, right? It is not insipid. Insipid means he's very weak. In fact, it will be the opposite of courageous. Yeah. And timorous also means you do not have the confidence. He's very timid. You might have heard of the story back in nursery or in LKG, UKG. A timid rabbit was there and something like that. So timorous is timid. Timid means you do not have confidence. Insipid means weak. So they are all opposites of, in a way, courage. Fearless is the right answer. Very good. Proud of all of you. Yeah, awesome. GB, no, it is not C, it is D. Very good, Balu. Uh, GB, if you have any doubt, please let me know in which question. Yeah, I hope that is absolutely clear. All right. Watchfulness. When I say your watchfulness means what? You're watching properly. Okay, you're supervising, custody, superintendence, or vigil. Your watchfulness is great. That means you are very vigilant. Vigilance, vigilant, vigil means what? You are seeing everything properly. Everything you are seeing properly. Supervision also sounds very close, but you are supervising something. You are supervising a group of people like that. So vigilant means you are aware of everything around you, everything around you. Yeah. So that is vigil, guys. How many of you wrote vigil? Some of you said A option. No, guys, it is not supervision. Supervising is you're just monitoring something. Whatever task is given, that task you are monitoring, that is supervision. But vigilant means even though the task is not given, you're still alert. You're still alert of the things happening around you. So that is why the answer is D. Okay. Hello, Rohit. Yes, your saliva is here. All right. Let's go to the next question then. Attachment. This is an attachment to this. Is it affinity? Is it influence? Is it causation? Or is it appendage? So this part is an attachment. This molecule is an attachment, or this atom is an attachment to this molecule. You might have heard it is basically what? It is basically what? It is nothing but, yep, yep. It is attached to something. Come on, my dear students, everyone. Is it affinity? Affinity means you are it's I would say it is attracted, and it is you might have heard about electron affinity. That means it likes it, so it has an attachment towards it. Like a small kid has attachment towards his mom or dad. So there is a lot of affinity, electron affinity. That means you like someone. This guy is attached to this girl. That means he has affinity towards this person. So answer A will be the right one. Okay, is that right? Very good. Awesome. A lot of you got confused between D. No, D, appendage means a thing that is added to something larger or more important. But attachment is not necessary between something larger and smaller. It can be of equal or even smaller thing. So you are attached to something, maybe a pup or a kid or a parent, or I don't know, anybody. So it need not be something big or large. Okay. So appendage is something which is attached to something which is more important or something which is large. Okay. So that is the difference. Don't get confused between them. Okay. Yes. Give examples of timid. So, that person is very timid in nature. That means whatever happens, he is not at all courageous. He will not boldly speak something. I'm very timid in front of my relatives. That means I do not open my mouth. I'm very scared what they will think, what they will say. I'm not really brave over there. So that is a meaning of the word timid. Is that okay, GV creatures? Perfectly fine. All right. Great, guys. And spam the answers, guys. I want everybody spamming the answers, and smash that like button in case you have forgotten to do so. He's very weary. I am feeling very weary means what? Feeling very weird? No, it is not weird. That is weary. Weary is tired, fatigued, sentimental, emotional. Emotional is I'm feeling what I'm getting tears in my eyes. I got emotional because of some story. Sentimental is very similar to emotional. Now, a lot of people get confused between the word tired and fatigued. See, I'm just tired. You can get tired one day, but imagine you are getting tired again and again and again and again and again for months. That is, you are getting fatigued if it happens repeatedly. So weary is a more intense word, so it should be fatigued. Yes, it is fatigued. So no, it is not A and B. Out of A and B, B is the more appropriate. Who is it? Mother Apu. Okay, clear. So I am feeling very weary means I'm not just tired. I'm just exhausted to the core. I am just done. I'm feeling weary of the examination season. From January, you are writing exams. So after January attempt, you are tired. But after January exam, board exam, April exam, BITSAT exam, this exam, advanced exam, you are now getting fatigued. That is different. Understood the difference? That is weary. Bequest. What is the meaning of bequest? Yes, it's a this particular cloth is the bequest of the mighty king, meaning, this is a I would say legacy. It's this particular embroidery is the bequest of whatever this king or this queen, meaning, it has been passed on from generations. It's a legacy which has been followed. Matrimony, how can you say matrimony? Matrimony is related to marriage, guys. Yeah, it is related to marriage. Yes, it is more like a heritage. Patrimony is related to patriarchy. Patriarchy means something which you get from the father. Okay, so something which you get from your father, that is patrimony. Heritage is bequest, basically legacy. Matrimony is of marriage. Parsimony is where you do not spend money or use resources. Is that clear? Everyone? Yep, very good. Heritage. Many of you wrote answers. See, very good. GB Thania, Kaviram, awesome. Joshita, awesome, 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 awesome. Perfect. Let's go, guys. Next one. Gullible. He's very gullible. Means what? He's easily gullible. You tell him something, he will believe you. You tell him something else, oh yeah, is it? Okay, 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 I will do that. You tell him something else, he will believe that also. Very easily you can tell him something and he will believe it. Means what? Credible. Credible means authentic. I am very credible because I have done my graduation from IIT Nagpur, I have done my research from IIT Bombay, I have taught for 13 years, so my teachings are very credible. That's how it is. Credulous, believable, fallible. Come on, guys. Credulous means what? Credulous means what? Yes. Okay. Okay. It is in fact the opposite of gullible. It is in fact the opposite of gullible. This credulous person is like very credible. He won't believe things very easily. Yes, you have to, or rather, oh, sorry, my bad. Credulous not is opposite. It is the meaning of the word gullible. My bad. Credulous means you readily, very easily believe things. Yes, you easily attribute things, or easily you are able to, uh, accept things whatever people are telling you. Okay, believable is not really gullible. So it is credulous. So it is C option. I think the order got screwed up. It should have been A, B, C, D. Now I don't know whether it is written as B and C. It is C option. Perfect. It is credulous. Yes, you are showing willingness, readiness to believe things. Yeah. So it is exactly the meaning of it. Yep. It is C option, but it is in order written as B. Okay. So be careful, guys. Yep. Is this for BITS Pilani Rajasthan? What do you mean by BITS Pilani Rajasthan? For BITS Goa, there is other exam, is it? For BITS Hyderabad, Telangana, there is other exam. What do you mean by that? There is one common exam for Pilani, Goa and BITS Hyderabad. Okay. There are no other exams. Okay. What is the meaning of jealous? You bought something new, flashy thing. You got a new iPhone. Others got jealous. Means what? They became very obvious. Obvious means very apparent, very clear. Atrocious. Atrocious is very, I would say, horrible things you do. He was an atrocious ruler. Okay, that means very, very cruel, very, very horrible ruler. Envious, ferocious. Ferocious. Ferocious means tigers are ferocious animals. That means they cause a lot of fear. So people who induce fear are called ferocious. Envious. I envy him. That means I am jealous of him. So envious is the answer. Correct. Envious is the correct answer. Very good. Awesomeness. Perfecto. C option. Luckily, it is in order. Very good. Kumar, Max 1. Kaviram. Kumar, great GB, awesomeness, awesomeness. Let's move to the next question. Patronage. What is the meaning of the word patronage? Yes, patronage. You are giving some help. You are giving some aid. Yes, some group of people, some organization is giving some help. That is called as patronage. So is it donation? Is it espionage? Is it support? Is it beneficiary? Come on. Donation can be given by, is a part of the patronage, but the whole thing is support. It need not be just money, guys. It could be help. Maybe some wounded people are there. You are healing their wounds. You are applying band-aid. You are giving medical assistance, everything. So it's not donation. So it is support. Espionage is where you are spying for some country. So what spies do, that is related to espionage. SP is there, spying. Beneficiary means who is going to benefit from it. So answer should be basically the support. Yep. So patronage means the support, encouragement, financial, anything. It could be just a moral support or financial support, political, emotional, whatever support by some individual or a person or a group. Okay, I hope this is absolutely clear. Yes, it is not a donation. Many people said donation. GV, it is not donation. Okay, clear? It is not espionage. Espionage is related to spying. Cool? Understood? Thava? Perfect. Donation is only monetary. So if I am somebody is very sad, I tell him, okay, don't be sad. I motivate. I'm not donating anything. Okay, so understand that. So then I'm supporting. It's a patronage. All right. Found. Now it looks like a very simple word, but let's see whether you can get it. See, establish, realize, search. Come on. I found something. I see something. I establish something. I realize something. I search something. I found it. Yes, I found it. I found the you basically, he's the founder. He's the founder of something. That means what? He has established it. Okay. Yes, AP sir, Vamsi sir, founded Vedantu. So they have established Vedantu. So I think the answer should be B. Finding is not seeing. Yes, you can find by anything. That is different. That is finding via how. You can hear something and then find it. You can see something and then find it. Many ways are there. So it is not see. Realizing is not found. Searching is not found. Okay. So I have founded something. That means I have established something. I have established a principle. He founded this principle. He founded this organization, like that. Recuperate, recapture, reclaim, recover, regain. The sick person was recuperating in the hospital. That means he was recovering in the hospital. Recuperate. Ma'am, I have taken leave from the school, so I'm recuperating at home. That means I am recovering, not reclaiming. Reclaiming is you lost something, you are getting it back. That is reclaim. Recapture is again somebody else, some soldier captured your tower, so you are recapturing that tower. Regain means you have regained the confidence. That is different. Okay, regain can be with respect to anything. For health, it is always recuperate and recovering. Yes, option C, very good. GV Joshita. Kumar, excellent. Anandi, very good, very good. Naman, no, it is not D. All right, cool. Shall we go ahead to the next question on your screen? Wow, we have to pick the antonym of the words given. That means the exact opposite word, or if you're not able to get the exact opposite word, do one thing, find the similar word to the given word and then try to find the opposite and then try to find the similar word. Use little bit maths. You want to find the opposite of X, find a word similar to X, maybe it is A. Find the word opposite to A, maybe it is B. Find the word similar to B, oh, maybe it is Y. So that's how you can get it. Okay, closely opposite also is fine. Implicate. He was implicated, the teacher implicated that girl in that particular whatever, some pen was stolen. Okay, so the teacher implicated that particular boy or that girl in that particular robbery in that class. That means you are telling that this person was involved in that criminal activity. So the opposite of that, will it be appease? Appeasing means you are pleasing everyone. Adore, oh my gosh, he's so adorable. No. Advocate, that means I am advocating for him. That means I am standing by him. Whatever help he needs, I will speak on his behalf. I'm advocating for him. No. Exonerate. So exonerate means then the principal came and then she exonerated that boy from that robbery. That means she got them out. You absolve someone. So you have not done it. So you take out that person. His name has been scratched out. No, he was not involved. So implicate is you involve that person. Exonerate is you take it out. Yes, B forbids. Correct. Very good. GV. Next one. Vacillating. It's a vacillating. Vacillating means what? Think about it. Yes, he's vacillating. Sounds very similar to oscillating, right? It's exactly the same thing, guys. You are sometimes thinking about this, then that you are not structured. You are changing your attitude or your whatever your thoughts now and then. You are oscillating. Things very similar. Okay, sounds very similar. Sorry. So vacillating is you are having, you know, different kinds of, thoughts and opinions, you can say. So what is the opposite of that? What is the opposite of that? I do not have multiple things running. I have only one fixed idea. That means I am resolved to do one thing. Resolute. Let's take a resolution. Resolution means you all, decide to do something very unique and you will not change that. So resolute is the correct answer. Yes, determined, unwavering. This is wavering. That means you have different actions, ideas, but resolute is the opposite of this word. No, fascinating. How can it be fascinating? Rohit, think again. Fascinating is very interesting. Oh my God, I'm so fascinated by it. How can it be the opposite of vacillation? That means you are changing your opinions. No, it is not. Okay. Next, reckless. His driving is very reckless. That means he does not care. He drives like in a crazy, mad, insane manner. So opposite of that, very careful. So what is the word for careful? Cautious. Be cautious, be careful is the opposite of reckless, not caring about anything. Is that right? How many of you wrote D option? Very good, Anandi. Very good. That was the first one. Agu, very good. Perfecto. Excelente. Insult. He insulted me. Humiliation is in fact the meaning of the word insult. It is not the opposite. Credulity, degradation, honor. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Credulity, credulous, we just saw that. Remember, credulous, credulity, what is it? A person who believes in anything, very gullible. So you are very gullible is the meaning of credulity. Degrade means you are decaying. That means today you are something, tomorrow you are something more weaker, some body part has fallen off, so you are degrading, okay? Or you are degrading yourself, you are stooping lower and lower. Honor, yes, honor. Honor is the right word for it. D. I am honoring you. That means I am respecting you. I am giving you so much of credit for it and all of that. Insulting means even if you have done something, I am speaking against you. I am making you feel low and, demeaning you like that. Very good. D. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Awesome, Rohit, Naman, Kumar. Excellent, guys. Perfecto, perfecto. Great, keep it up. Abandon. It is an abandoned house. That means people were there, now they are not living there. Or you abandon someone, like ghosting, right? Your Gen Z word, ghosting. Yeah, correct. So roost, forfeit, quit, forsake. In fact, these three words are very much like abandoning. You are quitting on something, or forfeit, or you give up. You are okay. Roost is where you accumulate, you gather, not accumulate, you gather. Yes, or you settle. Yes, roosting is means you are settling down. Yes, you are gathering something. That's why you have a rooster. Rooster is where you collect all the data, right? Abandon means you leave everything. Okay. Offend. He was very offended. And these days, this word offend, offensive. Don't talk in offensive language. That means don't talk in a language where I feel bad or I get triggered. Okay, great. So is it opposite you have to find? Don't find the meaning, okay? Offend. When I offend someone, I'm disrespecting. But when I don't offend someone, I'm respecting, the opposite of it. So I think it should be respect. Very good. It's not hate, it's not force, it's not angry. Angry means if you offend someone, they will become angry. uh, there are a lot of offensive comments on this video, meaning very hateful comments. Okay, force is you're forcing someone to do something. Respect, yes, it's the opposite of it. Indict, come on, very good, Kshitij. New names coming up. Agastya, very good, awesome. Naman, kiddo, focus on the class or else you'll get blocked. Shraddha, don't talk in other languages now. Come on, focus. This is your channel. Everybody should understand, or else you'll get blocked. Okay, focus. Indict. What is the meaning of indict, guys? Yes, you have indicted him of the crime. That means you have implicated him. That means you have told that he's involved in that crime, or you have charged him or accused him of that crime. So condemn. I condemn this behavior. That means I am against this kind of behavior. That is condemn. Reprimand. So the teacher reprimanded that student for attending the classes late. That means like punishing or scolding, like that. Acquit. Acquit is exactly opposite of indict. Allege. Allege means very similar to indict. You are alleging. These are allegations. That means some opposition party alleged that the party has taken bribe, something like that. Okay, so you allege, that means you make a statement without proof. You do not know yet whether it is true or not, so you have made an alleged statement. So acquitting someone is absolving that person, free someone from a charge. Indicting is you make that person charge, or you charge that person with something. Okay, absolutely clear. Right, let's go. Okay, Sai, focus on the class or else you will get, yeah, you will get blocked. Please focus, focus, focus. Reprimand means like scolding, scolding. That principal, the kid who was found cheating was called in the principal's office and he was reprimanded. Warning, scolding, full on. Okay, obscene. Lot of obscene scenes were there in this movie. Yes, obscene scenes. That means lot of adult content was there. Oh my God. Okay. So what is the opposite of it? In fact, objectionable will be obscene. Condemnable means you are condemning. That means if somebody is doing something wrong, you condemn it. I don't like it. Jealousy is envy. You are feeling bad that you don't have it. Decent is the opposite word. Very decent movie. So yes, the answer will be A. Option A. Very, very simple. Okay. Very good. Very good. Awesome. 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 Very good. Sai, focus, man. Focus. Okay. Next, liberate. What is the meaning of the word liberate? And then think of the word which is opposite to the word liberate. Yes. Liberate means you are making the person free. I'm liberating you. This country was liberated. You are making free. The opposite will be you are imprisoning them. Yes, the answer will be imprison. Very good, Kshitij, Rohit. Awesomeness, Joshita, sorry. Yes, perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Moving on. Next one. Melancholy. Melancholy. Come on. Depressed, prejudiced, reckless, cheerful. What is the meaning of the word melancholy? His He's in a very melancholy mood. The air or the atmosphere in the class was very melancholy. That means very sad, very depressed. Why? Because the exam was so difficult. After the exam, every student was in a very sad, depressed mood. So melancholy means very negative aura, negative behavior, negative atmosphere, I could say. So the opposite, the exam went very well. So you'll be very happy. So you'll be very cheerful. So D option. Okay? Very good. Cheerful is the opposite. Prejudiced is like biased. Reckless means you don't care. And depressed is exactly like melancholy. Okay? Very good. Awesome. All right. Kiddo, focus, man. You are getting banned otherwise. Yeah. All right. Let's go, guys. Legitimate, legitimate, valid, extended, unlawful, distinguished. Is a very legitimate thing. It is a very legitimate thing to do. That means it's a very right thing to do. It's a very legal thing to do. Lawful thing to do. The opposite will be unlawful. Okay. Extend, valid, no. It is unlawful will be the most appropriate word over here. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Shall we go ahead? Shall we go ahead, my dear students? Perfect. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's go. Next one. Next one. Vacillate. What is the meaning of vacillate? Vacillate means what? Vacillate means what? Be vacillate, oscillate. Remember, sometime this, sometime that. You are not very clear. So the opposite is you are very clear on what you want to do. Amplify, stimulate, consistent, eradicate. Consistent is exactly opposite, because here you do not have clear thoughts, ideas, you are changing your decisions. But when you are very clear, then you will be very decisive, you will be consistent. Yes, not D. Eradicate means polio was eradicated. That means it was completely removed. That means it was completely not banned, it is completely removed from the society. Yeah, the thought of everything, the thought of this was eradicated from the society, or this virus was eradicated. So you created a medicine and you eradicated something. That is the meaning of that word. Okay, clear? Next one. Hinder. Don't hinder in my progress. Hinder means you are like a barricade, you are like a thorn in my progress. You are causing obstruction. But the opposite of that word will be what? You are helping me with my progress. You are supporting me. Protecting, devoted, create, expedite. Expedite will be the right word, because expediting means that you are making that process faster. Hinder, when you hinder a process, you will make it slower. Expedite means you will be making it faster. Expedite your work. That means make it go faster. So you are expediting it. Yes, perfecto. Very good. Excellent. Yes, Mary, physics, English, logical reasoning. Let's see how many more subjects your captain Shreyas Sir will teach. Terse. Oh, sorry, I showed the answer now. It's okay. Terse means very randomly you're stopping something. It's a terse and very brief. So the principal came onto the podium, and his speech was terse, means abruptly he ended it. Maybe he got some news that he has to do something else, or some breaking news came, something happened. So the opposite will be lengthy. So the speech by the principal was very lengthy. Instead of being terse, short, cut short, it was lengthy. People were sleeping. Blah, blah, blah. He was speaking. Oh, great. Fine. Next, multiplicity. Multiplicity. Opposite of the word multiplicity. Come on, my dear students. Everyone, figure this out. What is the opposite of the word multiplicity? Multiply means multiply. Everybody knows. You are increasing. You are having many things. Yes, or multiplication, multiply many. Yeah, but instead of many things, you have you have you have one consistent thing. So finite, uniformity, magnitude, infinite. So a lot of you might think finite, but that is not the right word. I think it should be uniform, because multiplicity, there was lot of multiplicity in the I would say uh, the kind of people that we have in the office, but in the dresses that they wear or whatever, the attire uh, had a lot of multiplicity in it. But if it has uniform, then it would be the opposite of it. That means everybody wore similar kinds of dresses. Lot of you will say finite. Finite means a limited quantity. That is not the right word. Finite means limited. Infinite means unlimited. So how can limited be the opposite of multiplicity? Getting my point? Kumar, is it clear? Some of you are saying multiplicity opposite is finite. Finite is limited quantity. Okay. Moving on. Naive. How can you be so naive? Means what? How can you be so stupid not knowing these things also? Are you not aware of these things? You are so naive. Means you are unaware. But Oh my God, I thought you are naive, but you are so smart. You are so clever. Not energized, subtle, or spotless. Yes, it is clever. The opposite of it. No, it is not energized, guys. Unique, you are saying B option, that is wrong. Agastya, correcto. Perfect. Very good. Moving on. Shall we go to the next question? Anachronistic. Chronology means in order. Anachronistic means not in that right order. You are outdated, very old fashioned. Chronology, chrono, is associated with that order in history, but you're out of that order, you're out of place in that time. So the person's dressing was anachronistic in that age, meaning it was very outdated. Even those people felt, what is this? It is out of order. It doesn't make sense. Why are you wearing such dresses? Very old style. So the opposite will be very modern, futuristic. Yes, answer will be C. No, non-existing. What are you saying? How can it be non-existing? Anachronistic is not existing. Anachronistic means being out of its time in history, old-fashioned. Is that clear? Okay, perfect. Yes, unique. That is the right answer. Very good. Very good. Trait. His trait is to always fool people around. Trait, that is his characteristic, that is his, like, you know, I would say that is his character, that is his trait. He will always do that. The trait of a scorpion is always to or make sure that it will always strike someone, yes, with the poison. The opposite will be uncharacteristic. Yes, very good. So trait is a characteristic. Uncharacteristic is basically B option. Very good, Ahadi, Agastya. Awesome. Perfecto, guys. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Garish. Garish, tasteful, green, scenic, contrasting. The food is very garish. That means it looks so good, but when you put it in your mouth, it is tasteless. It just looks very flashy, but it is not having any taste only. Sometimes you go to a restaurant thinking the food looks so good, looking at the pictures, taste wise bland, so pathetic. So the opposite of garish is very tasty food. Yes, tasty food, tasteful is the right answer for opposite of garish. Very good, Anandi. Naman, excelente. How many of you are knowing these words from before, or you are guessing this looking at the options also? Sometimes that also happens. Geological, something related to the geological, means the earth, the study of the earth and all of that. So solar, galactic, astral, astrophysics, solar, galactical, heaven. This is going to be little bit difficult. Guys, what will be the right opposite of the word geological? Think about it. Early human beings, the people on earth are studying geological studies. The opposite, the people on earth will study geology. Who will not study geology? Think about it. People in heaven, right? Out of earth, right? Heavenly. Heavenly will be the right answer. Lot of you thought astral. Astral means everything related to the space. It includes the earth. So earth is a part of astral. Understand that. Solar. The solar system contains the earth. Galactic, galaxy. Our galaxy also contains the earth. So when I'm doing galaxy study, I will also study the earth. I'm doing solar studies, I will also study the earth, sun, moon, everything. Astro means everything in our space. So it includes the earth. Heavenly is beyond our universe, which does not contain only the earth. It is a heavenly body. Understood? Got it? So this was very confusing, right? It was a very good question. Okay, we are going to the next question, guys, coming up on your screen, which contains a pair of words related to each other in the same way as the pair given in the capital letters. Oh, so 1:2, 3:, question mark. Correlation you have to find. So you have to find how is first word related to the second word. Once you get that, third word will be related to some of the word in the four options. Okay, check this out. Bacteria is to illness. Then what is to what? Bacteria When it is in your body, it will cause illness. Will medicine cause germs? Will calcium cause bones? No, calcium, bones is made of calcium, but calcium, if it is there in your body, it will not cause bones. This is the cause. Knife does not cause lacration. Fire causes explosion. Yes, the D option is the right answer. Please don't tell me you said calcium is bones, because some people do that. Okay. Yes, unique. D option. Others. What happened, guys? Come on. Tell me the answer quickly. Very good. D option. Very good, Agastya. Next one. Poetry. Pose. Inside a poetry, you have a prose. So, inside a chapter, you will have a stanza, right? Yeah, perfect. Yes, awesome. Yes, option A. Fiction, art, clause, sentence, novel, variation. No, this is variation in novels. Clause comes in a sentence. No. Chapter, stanza. Yes, this is very simple. This was the prose of the poem. This was stanza of that particular chapter. Very, very straightforward. Please tell me you wrote A. Yes, some of you wrote A. Very good. Perfecto. 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 Fragile, very fragile, very easily breakable, cracks. So I think it is meaning. So similar meaning. Hydro, water, symmetry, death, palpable, bend, irreducible, reduce. These are opposite. Symmetry, after death. Hydro, related to water. Pliable, ply. Able is you can bend it very easily. Oh, D option. Yes, that's it. Like ductile, malleable, they can be drawn into sheets and wires. Pliable means they can be easily bent. So that is the meaning of the word pliable. Fragile means it can easily crack. No, it's hydro. Water also sounds very similar, but uh, hydro also can be anything related to any kind of fluid. Okay, so need not be water. It can be, for example, hydrostatics. Does hydrostatics deal only with water? Tell me, it deals with all kinds of fluids, right? Got my point? Who was that? Vansh. Yeah, Agastya, it is not B. Cemetery is the place where the dead people are buried. That is not the synonym of death. After that, people are buried inside cemetery. So after something cracks, do you put fragile in it? No, it doesn't make sense. It has to be similar in behavior, how they are related. Okay? It's not just similar looking words. You have to think about how exactly it is related. Okay, rehearsal. You rehearse before a performance. Correct? You rehearse before a performance. You satisfy before appetite. You applause before the audience. You engage before the marriage. You entrapment before you game. I think before getting married, you get engaged. Very simple, guys. Audience, if audience is there, before that audience, what you do? You applause? No, that is not right, guys. Okay, come on. Before the appetite, you satisfy yourself. How can it be? Okay, so answer is C. Very simple. Very good, unique. Many guys got it correct. I guess, yeah, excellent, guys. Come on, very good. Keep spamming the answer. Love it, guys. Perfecto. Sorrow. Death causes sorrow. Cry causes laugh, birth causes happiness, hate causes fear, anger causes confusion. Obviously, birth causes happiness. Very simple. Death, birth, sorrow, happy. Very simple. How can cry make you laugh? Hate can't cause fear, anger can't cause confusion. Okay, so it might, but that is not necessary. Okay, is it clear? Yes, very good, Tanya. Awesome, perfecto. Moving on to the next one. Handcuffs are put on prisoner. Shoes. So prisoner wears handcuffs, feet wear shoes, dog wears a leash, kite, tail, finger ring. Okay, so it's little bit tricky. Prisoner is not a body part or a part, it is a person as a whole. So a person as a whole wears handcuffs. Feet, although you put the shoes on the feet, don't mark A or don't say you can put a ring on the finger. This is more appropriate because a dog wears a leash so that he does not run away, right? So the dog is the person or that, sorry, that living being as a whole. So I think it should be B answer. Yes, it is B. Although you might get confused. Oh, sir, but we put ring on the finger, just like you put handcuffs on the prisoner. See, if there is a prisoner, you don't put entire handcuff on the prisoner, complete prisoner. No. So prisoner is handcuffed. So a dog is leashed, a feet is not shoed, and a finger is not ringed. Got my point? So think of it like that. The person as a whole, or object, or the living being as a whole. Okay, that's how you should look at it. Okay, cool. Island is there in the ocean, hill is there in the stream, forest is there in the valley, tree is there in the field, oasis in the desert. See, hill may be there in the stream, may not be. Forest may be there in the valley, may not be. Tree may be there in the field, may not be. But oasis is always in the desert. So oasis is a small water body inside a desert, like a land mass in the ocean is called island. Yeah, is that right? So just like you have islands inside the ocean, so in a desert, when you find a pool of water, what is that called? It is called as an oasis. Oasis, correct, perfecto. Loyalty is the opposite of the trait of a traitor. The behavior of a traitor is exactly opposite of being loyal. So opposites are asked. You are true, so then the opposite will be lying. Yes, hope and optimism is the same. Diligence, a worker can be diligent, a sage can be understanding, but a liar is the opposite of truthfulness. Yes, option A is the right one. Oh my god, no, it is not D. It is the opposite, guys. Be careful. Some of you mark D. No, 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 no. Be careful. Cool. Shall we go ahead? Next one. Opening is inauguration. In the opening ceremony, they inaugurated, or they are very similar. Okay, so memory, commemorate, display, exhibition, admission, ignition, solemn, vestments. This answer, solemn, will be basically vestments. Solemn means basically very formal and dignified, and a solemn person, sorry, a solemn thing which is very formal and dignified will have a garment which is made for that particular ceremony. All right, so that is what it is. Next one. And antlers is to stag. Stag is the animal. Antlers, those horny things on the head of a stag, very scary. Yes, if you have seen a stag, on their head they have antlers. Very good. So lion has a mane. Mane is that hairy thing around the neck of a lion. Wings are there on the body of the eagle. Horse has that hoof, that again that hairy thing. Okay, horns are there on the head of a bull. Although hoof is there on a horse, wings are there on an eagle, mane is also there on a lion, but it is not on the head. So which is there on the head? Horns. Yes, very similar. So horns of a bull. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. D option. Excelente, perfecto. Let's go, guys. Ruffle to composure. What is the meaning of ruffle? Ruffle means disorder. So it's the opposite. Disordered, composed. You're very calm and composed. That means very ordered. So they are opposites. So think which is opposites. You're flourishing. That means you're very prosperous. Okay. Adjusted. You're adjusting it. Balance. No. You're upset. But now you are in equilibrium. I think C option. Fluence and turmoil. No. C. Upset. Now you are in equilibrium. They are opposites. Ruffle is not ordered. Composed means being in perfect order. No, no, it is not D, it is C option. Okay, clear, perfect. Let's go, guys, to the next one. Indigent, wealth. Indigent means he's very indigent, very poor. He does not have money only. Wealth is something which an indigent person will not have. So a poor person does not have wealth. It is not which that person has. So which is like opposite. Emaciated, nourishment. So I think the first word only. Emaciated, he is a very emaciated kid. Means he is very weak, very, very thin person. Very, if you see him only, you will feel, yo, what is he? He is not eating food or what? So nourishment is what a person who is emaciated doesn't have. So I think it will be directly option A. Yes. Someone who is very weak is emaciated. Nourishment is you are getting nourished food. So you are not getting nourishment. That's why you are emaciated. You don't have wealth. That's why you are indigent. Okay. You don't have happiness. Then how can you be content? Obviously, it will not match. Okay. Complacency means you're complacent, means I'm very happy, I'm very complacent, whatever I have, I'm very happy. So smug, to show excessive pride, no, doesn't make sense. Aristocrat is someone, some family of very high ranking. Okay, so stature is something which is there with a person or a family of very high ranking. So it is not exactly opposite or something which is lacking. So you do not lack stature to be aristocratic. You do not lack happiness to be content. You do not lack complacency to be a smug. Smug means showing pride, excessive pride. Okay, is that clear, everyone? Option A, why it is true. Very good, Naman. Tanya, excelente. Kumar, unique, perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Next, ovation. Ovation, applause, standing ovation, applause. So what is the best way to relate the two? You give a standing ovation. That means you applause. Yes. Similar meaning. Grief causes loss. Grief is not loss. Triumph. He triumphed in that war. It's opposite of the word fail. No, it is not correct. Pathway is the road. Ruin, no, does not make sense. Rout and defeat, they are similar sounding word. Ovation is applauding. So rout is basically a defeat. Yes, option B. Lot of you are saying A, guys, that is wrong. See, grief, when you lose someone, it causes grief. But losing something does not mean grief. Getting my point? This causes grief, okay, but it is not grief. There is a difference. You can have grief because of different reasons. Maybe because, I don't know, you did not get what you want. That is not loss. Okay? Keep that in mind. Clear? Don't get confused between causes and meanings. Lot of you do these kind of mistakes. Be careful. All right. Let's go, guys, to the next question on your screen. There are fill in the blanks and you have to figure it out. To dash time, please go dash foot and not by bus. Very simple, guys. To dash time, please go on foot, and to what? Kill time, spend time, to gain time. I think it should be to gain time. Please go on foot. Perfect. Yes, perfecto. Many of you got it correct. Awesomeness, guys. Kudos to all of you. Next one. After a recent mild paralytic attack, his movements are restricted. Otherwise, he is still very active. After a recent paralytic attack, his movements are dash restricted. I think that dash has not come, space came off. Otherwise, he is still very active. His movements are slightly restricted, not completely, are slightly restricted. Otherwise, he is still very active. That means he is active otherwise, but because of that attack, he has to change his behavior. So he has to be little bit restricted, not entirely. Not entirely. No. See, read the context. You should get that context. Otherwise, he is very active. Other times, throughout the day, he is active, but sometimes then he has to take rest. He has to be calm because of that attack. Not entirely. Okay? Clear? Very good. Among the factors dash to the low productivity in agriculture, the first place is occupied by irregular water supply. Among the factors, what? Producing to the low, showing, resulting to the low productivity, or contributing? Contributing. The factors contribute to the low productivity, hence that is occupied by irregular water supply. Is that absolutely clear now? Yep, D option. Perfecto. Very good. Awesomeness, guys. Great, 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 great. D option, Sai. Very good. His most striking dash is the enthusiasm with which he brings to everything he does. His most striking factor, attitude, characteristic, or character. These two words can be confusing. The persons will have character, but when you are talking about a character, that will be called the characteristic. You're talking about one characteristic of that person, not as a whole. You're not referring to the person as a whole. His most striking, there are many characteristics of a person. He is very cheerful, he is very positive, he is very moody, he is not, he spends very easily. These are all characteristics. So as the character of the person is good. So it's overall thing, character. So characteristic will be the right word because you're talking about a specific thing in that person. Lot of you said D. Guys, be careful. It's not about the character. He's not, you don't say his most striking character. No, his most striking characteristic is. Got it? Clear? Very good. The character of the person is so good that everybody falls in love with him. That is different. Then you will use the word character. Yeah. He's one of the best characters that I have met in the entire play or the school or in the book. That's how I went. Okay, you can write. Okay, no, it is not D, it is C. Clear now? There is a small difference between the two. Lot of you get confused. That's why we have put this. The present dash has not prevented the railway minister from announcing an increasing number of superfast trains. So there is something which is bad, which is happening because of which superfast trains are needed, but still that person has not, the present crisis, yeah, the present crisis has not prevented the railway minister from announcing an increasing number of trains. Syndrome, generation, stability. So there is some crisis happening. In spite of that, the minister has told, no, we'll still go ahead with fast trains. Okay, I don't care about the crisis, we'll overcome the crisis, but we'll still have more number of fast trains. Yes, it is option A, perfect, very good, Faith. Uh, Horatian, Naman, unique, wow, very good. GV, come on guys, answer quickly. All right, next. When I listened to his cognate arguments, all my dash were dash and I was forced to agree with his point of view. When I listened to his cognate means very logical arguments, all my questions or doubts were disnelled. Yes, disnelled means they disappeared. All the doubts, questions which I had, all my, all the things which I doubted on, they disappeared because he listened to his cognate means very logical argument. No, it is not confirmed. All my doubts were confirmed. How can it be all my doubts were confirmed if his arguments were logical? How can his doubts become confirmed? Think about it logically, right? Understood, Sai? Why it is not A? So if his doubts got confirmed, that means it was not cognitive. When I listened to his stupid arguments, then all my doubts got confirmed. But when his lecture was so good, when his arguments were so good, my doubts immediately went away, disappeared. So that's why disnelled. Is it clear now? Okay, perfect. Oh, there are phrases. What does that phrase mean? Idioms. So, right? So there are some idioms. You have to figure out what is the meaning of the idiom. So these kind of things can also come. Why not be all my friends were present? How can friends be present, guys? And I listened to his arguments, all my friends were present and I was forced to agree with his point of view. No, it doesn't make sense. I know you are thinking, oh, my friends were there, so I will feel bad. So that's why I was pressurized to listen to his arguments. No, no, no. Don't think like that. You're overthinking. This is overthinking, and that's why you are putting this. See, this can be true. Maybe because of your friend's pressure, you got pressurized and you thought, okay, no. See this word. Because of his logical arguments, you agreed to him, not because of your friends. Getting my point? His arguments are very correct. Whether your friends were there or not there, how does it matter? You will still agree to him, and your doubts got cleared. Is it fine? So it is not friends. A small group of ships. What is it called? Small group of ships. My name is Snehit. Oh, it's unique star. Okay, I can't read your name like that. You have written it in special characters, man. And I get to see my chats very hardly anything. I mean, barely I can see any of your chats. I have to go close to the screen and read your chats. So if your name is at the end, it becomes really difficult when so many chats are there. What is a group of islands? Sorry, ships called? Archipelago is a group of islands. Fleet, flotilla, tugs. Come on, guys. Come on. I think it is flotilla. Just check it out. Flotilla is a small group of ships. Fleet, I think it's a big group of thing. A fleet of whatever. A fleet of whatever. Big ships came and all of that. Flotilla is a group of small ships. Okay. Person in the habit of pointing out others' faults. Person in the habit of pointing out others' faults. Okay. But fleet also seems right. 1 second. Let me just think about it. Let me just see on my internet if I have my phone or something. Wait, I don't have my phone. Just hold on. Like, even I am thinking whether it should be fleet or flotilla. 1 second. Yes, I was right only. So fleet means when you have very big, a larger group of warships in a very tactical way, like in a military. Yes, it is flotilla only. So a fleet of warships, big ships in a very tactical manner, that is basically your fleet. So flotilla is when you have small boats and all of that. So that collection is called, group is called as flotilla. Is that okay? Cool. Next, a person. Everyone fine? Yes. All right. Shall we go ahead to the next one? Okay. Let's go. So, a person in the habit of pointing out others' faults is a go-sammer. That is a standard thing. Go-sammer. He's a go-sammer. Always, whenever I attend my family function, this auntie is there. Always, she's a go-sammer. Go-sammer means always she is finding faults in me, others, everyone. Okay. Cool. Then the study of handwriting as a guide to character. When you are studying somebody's, yes, when you are studying the handwriting to judge somebody's character, what is it called, my dear students? Forensic. Forensic is where you are taking thumbprints, you are checking the blood, you are checking the floor, and then figuring out when did the person die, and that is forensic. Graffiti artist that you put on the walls. Okay, heliographics, graphology. No, guys, it is basically, yes, hieroglyphic glyphics, correct. Writing consisting of hieroglyphics. Yes, you study the handwriting as a guide to the character, correct. The answer. Oh my God, sorry. It is not C, it is D only. Graphology, my bad. Hieroglyphics is where you are studying, basically. I'll tell you, you might have seen those olden age stones where something is written on it, some weird characters are written. So you try to understand what is written on that. That study is called as hieroglyphics. Okay. So olden times, some manuscript to get, some weird symbols are there. So you are studying that. That is hieroglyphics. Graphology is basically the handwriting as a study where you are understanding the person's character. Correct. That is graphology. Perfect. Poetry that is silly. Poetry that is silly. Yes. Yes. No, graphology is study of graphs. Yo. No. Graphology is not study of graphs. Okay. Don't go like that. Poetry that is very silly. What is it called? Observe, doggerel, dirge, limerick. Come on, guys. Dog, very funny dog. So actually, that's how it comes. Very funny dog. Yes, silly, doggerel. Dirge is something where you say when somebody is dead at somebody's funeral. Dirge. Okay. Limerick is very humorous 5-line poem which rhymes in AABBA scheme. Okay. So it is doggerel. Yes, perfect. No, it is not D. Although D is a humorous 5-line poem, but it is not silly. Being silly is not necessarily being funny. Understand that. It's very silly, very stupid. Stupid dog, you say. So doggerel. Got it? Okay, perfecto. Let's go, guys. Limerick is just a 5-line poem with which is funny, actually, humorous. There is a difference. Inscription on a grave. On somebody's grave, when somebody is dead, the stone is there carved, and you basically write something, some inscription is there. Is it called epigram, oration, obituary, epitaph? Obituary is something which you put in the newspaper or maybe on the social media when somebody is dead. Oh, this person lived from this date to this date, and we, are uh, whatever, we have this function. So it's an obituary. Epitaph is the thing which is inscribed on the tomb or the grave, or where the person is dead. Yes, it is D option. Perfecto. No, obituary is different. Obituary is when you write about a dead person, uh, you know, in some social media or newspaper, something like that. A place where bees are kept. Aviary, artifice, diadem, apiary. Lot of you will get confused between two words, aviary and apiary. Yes, it is not diadem or artifice. Aviary is aviation related to birds. Yes, apiary is related to bees. So answer is apiary. Yep, very good. Yes, perfecto. Awesomeness, guys. Awesomeness. Awesomeness. Great. Interested only in the money. Marmoreal, mordant, mercenary, munificent. If you have watched English movies, you would have heard, oh, these are those Russian mercenaries, means they are going to work only for money and they are not going to care about any kind of things. They just want money. They will kill anyone, they will shoot anyone, they will rob anyone. So that is mercenary. Mercenary means a person who is only interested in money, won't care about law, ethics, nothing. So mordant means basically having or showing a sharp critical quality. Marmoreal means made of or compared to marble, marmoreal, marble. Munificent means characterized or displaying great generosity. His munificent means he's very generous. That is the meaning of it. A very light and thin material. I think we just did it sometime back, maybe. Yes, very good. Trician, Naman, perfecto. All right, Tanya, perfect, perfect, perfect. A very light and thin material. Gazelle, Cotter, Pollutis. What is it, guys? Yes, Cotter. Come on, come on, come on. Cotter is basically something like which is a small group of people which is there having like mindset, you can say. Yeah. Gazelle. What is gazelle? What is gazelle? Gazelle is an animal. Gazelle. Yes, you might have heard about gazelle in National Geographic being chased by the leopard or the lions. It's an animal. What is poultice? Yes, come on. It's basically some material, if I'm not wrong, but by elimination, I think it should be gossamer. Yes, it is gossamer, or light, well, thin material. Perfect. Mercy killing of patients who are incurably ill. If a person is ill and you cannot cure that person, what do you do when you have mercy on that patient and you kill that? Okay, what do you do? What do you do? What is it called? Lot of laws are there debating whether we should allow the person to kill himself because he is suffering because of something. It is called euthanasia. Euthanasia. Yes, it is called euthanasia. Circumspection is the quality of being careful, not taking risk. He is very circumspection means he is very careful. He is inspecting. He is looking at the circumstance and analyzing it whether to do it or not. Benignity is basically very benign person, very kind person. Benignity means kind person. Apoplexy is basically a it's something like a, I won't say disease, but it happens when there are some abnormal functions in your nervous system or brain or something like that. Okay, yeah, unconsciousness or incapability resulting from cerebral hemorrhage or a stroke. Yes, that is apoplexy. Yeah, it's what happens to when your brain gets a stroke or something like that. So euthanasia, passing of someone else's writing as one owns. That means somebody else wrote a beautiful poem and you tell that is mine. So that is what everybody will check for, whether your article is plagiarized, whether your article is plagiarized. So that is called plagiarism. Yes, adaptation is different. Patent means I'm patenting this technology so that nobody else can use it. Copying, yes, it is a kind of copying, but it's not it's not exactly saying that it is mine. Copying means, okay, I'm just copying this and I'm telling, listen, I have just copied, fine, I am also doing similar things. But plagiarism is where you are telling somebody else invented something, you are telling, no, I invented. So it's more than copying, it's more severe. The science of making watches, graphology, morphology, aneroid, horology. Graphology we just studied, it is not the study of graphs. What is it? It is basically to check somebody's character, isn't it? It is basically to check somebody's character. Yep. Morphology is basically studying the morphology, studying the parts of something. Aneroid or horology? Horology. Yes, horology is the correct answer for watches. Aneroid is relating to barometer that measures air pressure, deforming an elastic lid of an evacuated box. That is a completely different thing. So it is horology. Yes, horology. So graphology is study of handwriting, deciding somebody's character. Perfect. Awesome. Moving on to the next question. Idiomatic expression followed by 4 options. Choose the closest meaning. So you have to check the meaning of the phrase. Let's go. To smell a rat. I'm smelling a rat means what? I'm getting a foul smell. Signs of a plague. Suspected foul dealing. To be in a bad mood. Come on, guys. Easily you can get it. So, you know, some army personnel say, oh, I smell a rat. That means some information got leaked. So I feel there is some spy in one of us, and I feel somebody has made a secret dealing and, you know, is a traitor. So you suspect something. So suspect foul dealings. Yeah, it is not about plague, epidemic, bad smell, and all of that, guys. Yeah, perfect. Very good. Option C. Okay, great. Moving on. Next one. To be above board. To be above board means what? To have a good height. There is a board. Above that board you are there. So your good height. To be honest. To have no depths. To be able to swim. You are above that board. That means you are above that swimming board. You are going to jump and swim. What? To have no depths. See, the funny things are usually they're not the correct ones, like A and D. So between B and C, yes, it is to be honest, to be above board. Under the table means you are corrupt, you are giving a bribe. Under the table. Above the table, above the board, you are very transparent. Nothing is under the board, everything is above the board. So it is very transparent, honest. Yes, any honest dealing will be called as to be above the board. Very good, very good. Understood? Under the table will be bribing. Next, to have the gift of the gab. To have the gift of the gab. Oh my God, come on. What gift does the gab have? Speaking, right thing, cheerful, to get a lot of gifts. Gab means gift? No. So usually the funny thing is always the wrong thing. Keep that in mind, okay? Yeah, to have the gift of the gab. Gab means you speak a lot properly. Audience get very mesmerized. You have a talent. You are a good orator. You have a talent for speaking. Not necessarily doing the right thing, but you have a talent for speaking. Very good. Right-handed man means a foolish person, one who can't use his left hand. Okay, most efficient assistant, an honest person. See, this is obviously wrong. If it is funny, it is wrong usually. One who cannot use his left hand. Very funny, guys. I mean, like really. Most efficient assistant and honest person. Right hand. He's my right hand. Meaning, anything I think of, I always assign it to that person because I know he will do it. So I trust that person. Because he's very efficient. Yes, assistant. Left-handed person. He's my left hand means what? He's my left hand means what? I don't trust him. So usually people write in right hand. Now you might say, sir, what nonsense. I'm feeling bad. I'm a lefty. Don't go into all that thing. I'm offended. Don't take it like an offense. So left-handed, is somebody, he's a left-hand man means he's like a backup. If everything fails, then you'll look at that person. See eye to eye, make an effort, depend on, agree, state, not state, stare at each other. Eye to eye, look into my eye. Are we, can we make an eye to eye? What does it mean? What does it mean? Yep. Okay. Yes. Seeing each other, agree. Yes, I think it is agree. We are eye to eye on this. Eye to eye on this. That means, okay, fine. Yes. You nod and you meet your eyes. That means you agree. Not depend and make an effort. How can it be? Yes, you can make eye contact only when you agree on something. If you disagree, then you will not look into somebody's eyes. You feel embarrassed or whatever. Okay. Wear one's heart on one's sleeve. Wow, this is very romantic. Come on. Same opinion. Yes, Deblina, that's also fine. Perfectly fine. You wear one's heart on one sleeve. You are wearing the heart on the sleeve, meaning you have given your heart so much that it is on the sleeve, it is open. You have expressed yourself so much. You are showing your feelings. Yes, you are showing your feelings. That is the meaning of putting your heart out. Okay, clear? Perfect. On one sleeve. Dog in the dog in the manga. Okay. What does it mean? So you give the dog everything, and the dog is acting like one person. I mean, dog is acting as if he's the boss. He's not going to give something what you need, even though he does not need it. Sometimes it happens. You might have seen some person might have something, but he or she is not giving you that thing, even though they don't need it. They will not throw it also, they will not give it away, they will not use it, but they will not give it to you. So that is dog in the manger. Yes, it is D, a person who prevents others from enjoying something useless to himself. Yes. Okay, perfect. Clear. Let's go. To cut the crackle. To cut the crackle. To cut the crackle means what? To cut the crackle. Crackle is talking. To cut the crackle, stop the talking. Stop the talking. Yes. Cut the crackle. The teacher came into the class because everybody was talking to each other, and the teacher said, cut the crackle and get back to work. That's all. Okay? Great. What is blue blood? Blue blood. Yes. So blue blood means what? Blue blood means what? You are some octopus or some new insect or something. Something impossible. An aristocrat, something costly, a funny object. Aristocrat, royal family, very unique. They have blue blood, very unique. Yes, someone from the ruling class, those with nobility, money, or both, is an aristocrat. He's with blue blood. Something very few people will have. Yes, very good, perfect. No, not something impossible. Blue blood, I know it is very near to impossible, but also means an aristocrat. And to eat an humble pie. To eat an humble pie means what? To eat an humble pie means cheap food. Eat slowly, because you are eating an humble pie. To swallow one's pride and apologize, to defy authority. So there is a pie which says it is be humble. That means leave your ego aside and bow down and stay grounded. It's okay. You accept your mistake and move on. Eat that humble pie and let's move on. Yes, so you have done something wrong, you accept it, and you swallow your ego and pride and go ahead with it. Yes. Blood is red, how blue? Array, that is just a saying, man. Don't ask me how blood is red. Blood is blue. Blood is red only, but blue blood means very unique. He has blue blood. That means very royal, very, he's an aristocrat, very noble family, like that it is. Okay, don't take it literally, man. Then to smell a rat means does not mean I'm actually smelling a rat, no. Okay. And there is no pie called as humble, no. Which pie is there which is called humble? So don't take it so literally. These are all idioms. Okay, to turn over a new leaf means what? To be careful, to remain vigilant, to read something attentively, to change one's behaviors for the better. Obviously, to turn a new leaf. So earlier people used to write on leaves. There were no pages and notebooks and iPads. So turn a new leaf. That means let's forget what has happened and let's think about the future and let's, uh, you know, let bygones be bygones. So you change your behavior for the better. Yes, option A. Is that clear? Yeah, perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Should I just attend all the questions? No, you have to give. Say, do not go into that, Chandra. Don't go into that zone of attempting the bonus questions. For that bonus, you have to attempt everything. Now, even if you attempt it wrong, correct, you can still unlock it. But there is a good chance you will get many questions wrong. So don't go after bonus questions. That is just to lure you into making many mistakes. Okay, if you are targeting 330 plus, 320 plus, then you can go for it. But other than that, please don't try and attempt bonus questions. Okay, there are some strategies which I can give you for meanings. Like if you do not know the meaning of a word, think of a context in which you might have used it. That will help you figure out the meaning. Like for example, magnify. So this magnify word, you use it in magnifying glass. So magnify means amplify, or basically, you are making it big. Swell means making it big. So that is one of the way. Use it in a sentence, or remember a sentence, or remember a context in which you have used it. Another strategy is, if you cannot find the opposite, I think I already gave it, then think of the antonyms you know, and subsequently check if there are any words in the options which is antonymous. So let's say you want to find the opposite of something, just find the direct opposite of it, then try to see which words are similar to the opposite, which I just told you some time back. So that is another strategy which you can use. And the third strategy is where sometimes look at the part of the speech or the verb. Word may exist in various parts of speech. For example, it may be a verb or a noun, and then you have to figure out. Like for example, this word Polish or Polish. So the spelling is the same. Polish uh, is basically the country of Poland, and Polish people, that means the people of Poland. Polish means I'm polishing my shoe. His behavior is polished, a very polished behavior. That means very sophisticated, very high class behavior. So, it can be in different things. So, for that, check the options. If all of them are nouns, then this is the noun form. If all of them are verbs, then this is the verb form. So like that also you can get to know whether it is noun form or verb form or adjective form, because sometimes which grammatical construct it is in, you might not know by the spelling. You can pronounce it in different ways or say it in different ways, and it can become noun, verb, adjective, anything. So that's why look at the options. If the options are in noun, it will be a noun. If it is in verb, it will be in verb. Okay. So there are some homework questions which I have kept, where we have kept odd man out. Like for example, this one. So there are many questions like this. The answers are there on the next slide. Lot of questions are there like this. Okay. I've kept lot of questions like that. So yes, like this one over here and all of that. So please make sure that you download the PDF. And yes, lot of questions are there. My God, lot of questions are there. Do it as homework. Okay. You will be able to download the PDF. Cool. Chalo. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this lecture, and this lecture will prove very useful for your BITSAT and any exam which requires English vocabulary, especially. We did not do grammar today. We did mainly vocabulary today. All right. Cool. Have a great time. All the best. Leave a comment below. What do you want next? All right. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great time.